What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and it is time for round number 2 of the Week 15 tournament, the French Championship at Evian Resort. And what a battle it was in round number 1. Ryan Gamer battled against the tough course and was able to get to 1 under par, actually my best score on this golf course on True Sim settings. But today, we need to battle back to not only make a cut, but possibly to get into the top 10. And I know what you're thinking, like, Ryan, that's impossible. And no, it's not. Because last week, Ryan Gamer shot 2 under in round 1 of Wolf Creek, was in 90th place. Had one of the best comebacks and best rounds of his career, shot 10 under in round 2. It can be done. We just have to stay focused and play our game and limit the mistakes. I need all of your all's one times, all the positive, encouraging comments. We need you. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes in this series. Let's see what conditions we will be playing in for round number 2. So here we go. 3 to 5 miles per hour winds, average conditions. So the conditions have firmed up a little bit. It was soft and slow in round number 1. Now we're average. 3 to 5 miles per hour winds is perfect for us. This is the round 2 we needed. What is the cut line right now? Projected cut is 2 under and we are sitting 1 under. Now that's projected cut is going to change most likely. It's probably going to be, I would say 4. I don't know. It may be 1 under. Depends on how everybody plays this round. And last week, if you remember at Wolf Creek, everybody struggled in round 2. They played great in round 1. So here we go. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at the EVIAN Resort Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the French Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. As for our featured golfer, it's going to take a good round to make the weekend as they enter 1 stroke below the projected number.
Here we go. Ryan Gamer and his caddy Jerry stayed up all night last night studying caddy books, talking strategy, talking how they can attack these greens and improve proximity to hole. And a lot of that came down to hitting fairways. So can we hit fairways today? Yes, let's do this. Our shot dispersion was all over the place in round number 1. We had some unlucky occurrences, but
that one
fairway
looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hello, Rich, and what a treat it is to be out on this wonderful course in Evian. An excellent angle to come in here at the first from the left-hand side. It's a tricky 2-tiered green. It can catch you out off the tee, definitely. Very tricky to come in from there because of those branches.
How did Iona pronounce it? Am I pronouncing this course wrong? And Rich? It was Evian. That's how the announcers pronounce it. But I pronounce a lot of things wrong. I think we have to hit the spinner shot. Is this crazy? This is crazy, right? That's crazy. What am I doing? Low winds? Attack this with the finesse shot. De-lofted. Don't let it spin back too much. And put this in the hole, right? What am I thinking? You want to win or do you want to lose, right? Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Come on.
That's a high-quality shot right there. A 5-footer now for birdie.
Ball is above the feet. Actually, it says ball is above the feet. I disagree. The feet, look at the feet. Look at particularly the left foot. The left foot looks higher to the ball than me. It says the opposite. Welcome to Evian. So technically the foot lie is saying that the game's given us that it's right to left, but I just don't see it. Do you all? Maybe a little bit. I mean, it's up the slope, so it's not going to break much anyways. Let's just hit this firm. Please be a little bit right to left to be right. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1.
Cheers, everybody. Huge start. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking.
Currently, he's hovering right around the cut line.
Another thing that's important to keep in mind is that we have a morning tee time. We're not going to know what the cut is until the very end of the day. So if the pros light this course up, the cut could still be 2 under, or it could be like 5 under, 6 under. Now, last week at Wolf Creek, the cut did not change. Now, we landed this way short last time, but I still like the high lofted 50-degree wedge. I still like this shot right here. Underswing. Still be good.
Looking good.
Without the underswing, we're perfect. Great shot, though.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever hit this green. I really do not think I've had a green in regulation on this golf hole. Down the slope, it actually looks uphill, but it's downhill. Ball is below the feet, 0.1 degrees, but it looks like more than that. Looks to me like a steady left to right putt. Quite a bit, actually. Never mind.
Not quite online. And
just a little left to right. I'm not going to say a big missed opportunity because that's not an easy putt on this course. So, like, I never get mad at a missed putt here.
Finished off for par here with the second.
I'm just happy to be 1 under.
2 under.
1 under through 2 here on the round. 2 under for the tournament. Plenty of golf left. Now, I think I learned my lesson in round number 1 here. Did I? Yeah, So Jerry last night was telling Ryan, they had a long conversation like, Ryan, why are we hitting the driver? Give me a good reason why you're hitting the driver here. And Ryan said, because it's fun. You know, he didn't really have a good reason. And Jerry is like, hit the hybrid, right? So you don't gain much from hitting the driver here is basically what Jerry was saying. You don't gain much of anything, so why hit it? And I agree.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notabigay the third.
107 all the way to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
This is an attack range right here. We have barely any winds. A little lofted 54-degree wedge. We plant this thing right next to the hole. Slowed it. I felt that one. I think it's going to be fine, but big miss hit.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
I'd rather have an uphill than downhill. It's 2.1 degrees, ball below the feet. Looks like a steady left to right the entire way, but it's really tough to see in these shadows. Very makeable putt, though, I think. Get in. Wow, that broke a mile by the hole.
Get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right.
These screens are so tough, but that we would have been right next to the hole if it wasn't for the slow and underswing. When is the last time you've seen Ryan Gamer hit a underswing? Very rare.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is.
6 back from the leader. Gotta find the fairway here. It's always the key on this golf course. If you can find the fairway, you're gonna have success. If you can't, good luck. In all seriousness. Beautiful.
Nothing
a little finesse shot.
In the fairway.
I mean, it's a driver, but like I finessed it with an underswing there. I didn't want to get too carried away.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
That must be the proper way to pronounce it, what Henny's saying. 161 uphill quite a bit. Gonna be going 8-iron here. Lofting it. The wind, it's a side wind, but it's a little bit of a tailwind. It's gonna add some distance here. But there's not much wind. I don't need to play it that much. That's beautiful. What a golf shot. Come on.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole.
Gotta make it though. Ball is above the feet. It's indicating that it's a right to left at the beginning at least. But these greens, it's so tough to tell. And I don't see, honestly, any break. I see a touch right to left down the hill, but that's it. This is very makeable. Yes! The lip in!
Perfect on that one. It's in for birdie.
Come on!
And he's going to get this to 3 under par.
3 under in 35th place. That is a clutch putt. The game gave that to us. It was a little fast on the high side, but clipped in. You love to see it. Love to see lip ins. Wow. All right. That'll get the heart rate up. That'll do it. That'll get the heart rate up there. 202 uphill quite a bit. Gotta go full lofted 5-iron here. Take a little bit off and kind of roll this ball up. We have plenty of green to work with. I still can't believe that. That's perfect. It should still get up the hill. It should. We came to play.
Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5.
Ryan did not even hit the range yesterday. Usually he would go out and practice his bad shots, but it wasn't really a ball striking problem. It was more of just the course just being tough, right? I think Jerry and Ryan made the right call, getting a good dinner, studying the caddy books, talking about strategy, and let's send this putt in. It is up the slope slightly. Ball is below the feet right away. It doesn't look like it's breaking a lot, but it is breaking a little bit. That was right to left. What?
Got it there, but not quite on target.
I'll take a par any day. That thing broke right to left.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at -3.
All right. Let's put this one in the fairway. 295 carries that bunker. The which bunker? I think this one. I think this bunker, I believe. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, great drive here at 6, but this is a tricky pin location. If you leave it short, boy, is that a tough 2-putt. If you go long, you're short-sided yourself, so let's hope the sweet spot can be found.
Yeah. Iona, I'm not worried. 92 yards, uphill. Gonna do full de-lofted lob wedge here so it doesn't spin back too much. This is attack. This is full-on attack mode here, actually.
This one looks right on point.
And it was an underswing.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Well, it may see me a bit more focused, you know, maybe talking less here towards the stretch, but I'm kind of dialed in right now. Like, I'm feeling it. A little bit right to left. Not much, though. Yes!
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
Something about round
And
twos
he'll move to
recently. I
4.
don't know. We've been playing insane. Gotta score here. Don't need to do a power drive. Just need to put this in the fairway. That's all there is to this drive. You put it in the fairway, you're gonna score on this hole. You don't? Well, you may still score, but you're gonna have a tough shot.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Frank loves this now. You all remember Frank in round number 1? Thank you. They had a nice conversation in the clubhouse, you know. That conversation and meeting did happen between Ryan. Ryan handed him a tape measure, and then Jerry handed him 5 tape measures. They had a nice little conversation. 226, uphill. Got to go 4-iron approach shot full off, most likely. I don't think this is the play. I think it's got to be 5-iron. I really do. It shot off to the right. That's okay. That's not a bad place to miss. But this putt's going to be interesting.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
You know, my advice to you all, if you have a long putt like this, don't get overwhelmed. It's just treat it like you do any putt. Ball is above the feet, 2.8 degrees. Going to be a lot of right to left at the beginning. Looks like it's right to left the whole way, even by the hole. Uphill a little bit. Send it to the right. And then put it in the hole. That's a great effort. Wow, that's a great effort. We need a birdie. We need a birdie.
This will move to his right for birdie.
Y'all ready for this? Not an easy one. Ball is below the feet, 1.8 degrees. It's breaking steady left to right up the slope. We misread these putts all week, and the reason we misread them is because they don't break. Yes!
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this
Can you
front
all
side.
believe this front 9? That is
And
a
he'll
5
move
under.
now to 5 under par.
Something about round 1s recently. Ryan can't get it together in round 1. But honestly, on this golf course, a 1 under is good. A 5 under is insane. 198 downhill. It helps that we had low winds, though. I think we've got to go 7-iron. I think we got to go 7-iron here. Tucked front pin location. We need to hit and stick. That's the shot right there. That's beautiful.
Okay, that one's dancing. 14 feet to the hole.
It's a downhill putt. Ball says it's above the feet at the beginning. My brain tells me it's the opposite way towards the middle. But this, you don't trust your brain on this golf course. I don't know what you trust, but you don't trust your brain, I can tell you that. I want to say it's... left to right. Am I crazy? It was!
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
That gives you confidence, though, because that's a good read on a really tough read. We read that right, just a little bit off, but
Okay,
the general idea.
For par here at the 8th.
The general idea was correct.
Remain 3 shots off the pace.
What's the cut gonna? The cut could very well be 5 under with today's conditions. It really could. Gotta put this in the fairway. That's it. Last time we found the bunker on the par 5s on the front. This time we're finding the fairways.
That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And a great opportunity here, this sweeping par 5, the mouth of the green, front left, so it's crying out for a little fade from left to right.
Yeah, well, the wind is going to give us a nice little fade. We have 199 or 200 uphill, 199 6 iron. I think we got to go 7. And the reason I think 7 is the play, we have a little bit of green to work with, 186 to carry the front, and a slide over power should be perfect. The wind worries me because it's shifting a little bit. That's a great swing. Can't hit it any better than that. There we go. We're dialed in right now. Wow.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
I mean, isn't this what it's all about, everybody? Isn't this what it's all about? The fight, the battle. Round number 1, battle the whole way. You bounce back, you learn the course, and you just get dialed in. You never give up. I say that all the time, right? Never give up. You keep fighting. Let's keep it up. Let's eagle this. Uphill. Ball is 1.3 degrees below the feet. Be steady left to right up the slope. That's in. Yes!
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
I don't even know what to say. I've never... We just shot a 7 under at the eagle finish on this front. My best score before this on this golf course on these settings was 1 under, which was last round. Before that, it was even, multiple 1 over rounds. What? I mean, all right. Whoever just one-timed that, thank you. I know you did. And you all already know. Jerry said, Ryan, I know what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to pull out the driver. Don't do it. Put it in the fairway and be on your way. And you know Jerry. Jerry's a very aggressive caddy. But when it comes to this golf hole, Jerry does not want to miss fairway. It's all about course
Second
management.
Shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Just a flick left. 123 is the number, and the pin right at
This
the back.
is ideal position. 54-degree wedge in hand. 116 calculated carry right now. Down the slope with the tailwind. This could be in the hole.
Good chance at one.
Oh, good effort there. Nice
Pumped
spin
up there.
action.
That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
This also is an important round. My mindset going into this was forget what happened in round 1, right? It's so important in golf to have a short memory and just forget what happened, right? Focus on what you can change. You can't change the past. If only you could sometimes in golf, but you can't, right? Whether it's golf or virtual golf, you can't change the past. So why try? This is going to be basically straight in. Are you kidding me?
That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And that's going to move him to 8 under.
So we need to ride this hot streak, get as low as we can, because you all remember what happened at Wolf Creek round 3, right? The struggles happened. And then round 4, we got it together, but still, compared to our competition, we did not. And I don't know what's happening, but we're going to keep doing it, because why not? I don't even know what's happening right now besides just exceptional golf. This is when we hit the greatest punch shot, right? Wasn't it this hole that we punched it low? Incredible. Hit it into the woods, kind of. We're locked in.
This one will play a little bit longer. It's up the hill to that green.
131 up the hill. We have not been this locked in a long time. Get a hop, get a hop. Not bad, underswung though.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
First really
Substantial
big
movement
miss
on
of the
this
day.
putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well.
Yeah, it's slight downhill. It's going to be pretty fast, but the main thing here is getting this line. It's steady right to left. Ball is above the feet. The problem here is it's tough to see the break at the shadows. But so far, every putt we've had on this golf course this week, there's been a lot of break at the end. So let's account for it. Wow. Well, we called a lot of break at the end.
That's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from
I'd
that
say.
far away.
This is another one of those. It says above feet, but it looks the opposite way. I'm going to go straight in here. Maybe a little bit right edge. That broke left,
That one
like
finished
we
off.
anticipated,
In for par.
right? Finally.
And he's going to remain at 8 under.
Finally, it shows left on one of those short ones, and it actually breaks left. Almost misread it because of everything else that's happened. But we are tied for the lead. Now, it's important to keep in mind that nobody else has played yet on the leaders. But still, are you kidding me? Let's not downplay the round we've had. This is insane. We are making history. This is history for Ryan Gamer.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
95 yards up the hill. Steady right to left wind. Gonna do full D loft here. It's gonna still spin back a little bit. This is ideal range. That's a great swing.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Beautiful.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Ball is below the feet. It's up the slope. Look at the green though. See how it's like, it's kind of like a hill. That's EVIAN Resort. There's so many just little hills and bumps on it. It's insane. We can make this though. One time like you never one time before, everybody.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Every putt is a must make at this one, right? We're trying to be like Wolf Creek and somehow we battled to first place in Wolf Creek, right? But that was a heartbreaker. Right by the hole, it kind of seemed like it just kind of died out the break.
Okay, safely in for his par.
Can't complain
And
when
he'll
you
remain
shot 7
right
under on the
where he is.
front. You're never going to see me complain once we did what we did to that front 9. Send it, Ryan. I'm still trying to believe if I'm dreaming or if this is
one
real, to
tugged
be
just
honest.
a
Oh,
bit.
no.
The wind going to push it a little.
Yeah, yes! Look at the ledge and the fans. They're keeping it in the cart path. We're going to have to hit Y to skip it. Oh, and then it
We've all been
rolls
going
off.
straight
Come
up
on,
until that
Fan.
one.
Where's your
Little bit of a test coming up.
persistence? You
Not in
gotta
the fairway,
keep
but
kicking
not
that
a real problem
and
here
hold
at
it
the
there.
13th, getting set to play his second shot.
Jerry's gonna, gonna give the fan a signed glove. Take a picture with them, Ryan as well. But then ask him, why didn't you stop the ball in the cart path? Why did you let it go in the rough? 134 downhill. It just was stuck on the fan's foot and kept. Oh my, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. You don't see us hit the knockdown shot ever. Not knockdown, sorry. Yeah, maybe knockdown. We do hit the knockdown shot sometimes, but I actually think It's a couple options here, right? A couple options. A finesse with a heavy draw. I actually think that that's the play, actually. But we have to strike it to perfection. And this is not Ryan's strong point of his game. But we're going to try it. I thought trees were 90% air, Frank. That ball should not have hit the trees, though.
Just cut it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
Full loft on this spinner shot. We have to send this thing close. That downhill lie, I guess. A little bit overhit, but
some work, but it'll end up okay.
Wow. Okay, we can't let that fluster us, right? We can't let that. It must have been that downhill slope. Ball is below the feet. These are the putts champions make. 17-footer. Downhill. Steady left to right. There's a lot of break here. There's been a lot of break all day. Oh, it didn't break at the end. It broke back. Did you see that?
To get that a little closer.
That started breaking the opposite way. When it slowed down. Wow. It did.
He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey.
And bogey's going to happen. I'm not worried. Bogey's going to happen. Get on and move on to the next one, right? You can't change it. You can't change it. Sometimes we wish we could, right? 249 downhill. Steady wind. Let's go actually 218 to the front. I'm going to do a full lofted 4-iron. Take a little bit off of it. Just go for the middle of the green, really. I don't think there's much attacking we can do, or maybe overhit it.
Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green.
Always the toughest decision. Now, last night, Jerry told Ryan, flop all day, every day in these situations with low winds. So if Jerry says to do something all day, every day, you do something all day, every day, right?
Oh, off the flagstick.
Jerry, what do you have to say about that one? That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. That ball hit and then spins back a mile off of it down that slope. All right. Ryan will be having a long talk with Jerry onto the next tee box about that one. I mean, what are the odds of that, though, right? What are the odds? We're playing exceptional golf, and we get that bounce. All right, 2.7 degrees, ball above the feet, steady up the slope. Right to left putt. It's going to break a lot. One time. It dove.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
What a tough game. What a tough game, tough golf course. This course will humble you.
That one safely in for a bogey.
Didn't we bogey 13 and 14 last round?
Pace.
We did. We bogeyed 13 and 14 last round, if you all remember. I'm pretty sure we did. Maybe it was different holes, but I'm about 90% sure we did. Now we have a par 5 here, a chance to bounce back. I want to say we did bogey those same 2 holes, or around the same. Wake up, everybody. We have an eagle to get.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
But what we did on the front 9
coming up
can't be overlooked.
Wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those 2 fairway bunkers. That's your main objective.
Yeah, so Jerry and Ryan had a conversation about that last flop shot, and Jerry's like, sometimes golf's not on your side, right? It's a mean game. And, you know, they went away laughing, having a good time. So no harm. They're not upset. They're just moving on, moving forward. Finesse 6-iron, full loft, I believe is the play. Up the slope. Full on attack mode here, Ryan. Put this thing in the cup. That's beautiful. This is for eagle, everybody. This is an eagle chance. Stop. All right. We have a good idea on how uphill this putt's going to be. This is going to be an interesting effort.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Anybody got any ideas? This putt is breaking right to left and then left to right and then right to left and left to right at the very end. Uphill, we don't know how much. I'm going to say like a foot. That'd put us aiming at like 50 or so. 52, 53. I just don't know where to play the break, honestly. Jerry always says, when in doubt, play the left, play the last break. When in doubt, play the last break. That was uphill like 2-3 feet.
Those are painful when you come up that short of the hole. Chance now for another birdie.
All right, Jerry, mark that in your caddy book. So again, this ball looks straight at the beginning. It seems heavy left to right. That putt, that last putt we had was a huge right to left bender. But this looks left to right to me. If it's right to, well, but it's kind of sitting in a valley. I have no clue which way this is going to break. I don't. I've got nothing. I want to say left to right. Trust your initial instincts, right? Hey, at least we called it left to right.
It's so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
Ryan's going to want that back.
He's going to stay 2 back.
Especially if we miss a cut. I think there's no way we miss a cut, right? No way the cut moves from projected 200 to 600. There's no shot. We missed a cut. We did it. We played our best we could ever do. So, but I don't think we've missed a cut. I think you all are going to see weekend golf this week. I think we've got to go 8 iron. Back pin location. Full loft at 8. Slight down the hill. Full on attack mode. The wind has picked up a bit. We've noticed that in the last few holes. Big underswing there. That's a big miss. Yeah, the wind has picked up.
Okay, safely aboard. This one gonna require some pace back up the hill for birdie.
I just can't see anything in this shadow. I don't know about you all. I can't see much of anything. It says ball is below the feet at the beginning. Yeah, I really can't see anything. I want to say left to right. Uphill quite a bit too. The speed is going to be tough to get. Short swinged it.
No, that's not going to get there. That is a tough distance to
We
get
had the
right.
line. You saw it.
This from 7 feet.
We had the line. Ball is above the feet, 1.1 degrees. These greens can play so challenging. As you all have learned, if you haven't played this course or played this game, you know you are playing this game and you've played this course on any difficulty. Even with grid lines, the grid lines are sometimes all over the place on this one. Let's say right edge one time, please. Please. That thing broke.
That was right all the way.
That thing broke the opposite direction, which is what I anticipated when I first read the putt. at the back. That first long putt, I said left to right at the end, right? But then we got up there and it said 1.0 degrees above the ball. So I'm like, it has to be right to left, right? No, it's left to right. Just like my initial read at the beginning. Welcome to this golf course, everybody.
Okay, in for a bogey at 16.
This is a dagger on an incredible round. It's still my best round at this golf course, but that's 3 bogeys on really not making mistakes. These are just insane golf holes. There's really no route to go for it here, unfortunately. We tried it last time, and we didn't even get close.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green, all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
Hey, let's go birdie birdie. 85 middle pin location, uphill. Gonna do full de-lofted lob wedge into this wind. Let it spin back slightly. Go in! Come on!
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Ball is below the feet. It better be right. Left to right. Come on.
Nicely done. A birdie finished off.
Cheers, everybody.
17.
It's been a while.
And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par.
And then we finish on what I call the easiest par 5 in the game. Now, it's easy if you... The green's not easy. Keep that in mind. The green's insane.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
We need an eagle.
Iona, a second coming up.
Imagine an
It's
Albie.
an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Yeah, Iona, I'm not afraid. Pitching wedge, full loft with this wind, slight down the slope. This is going in the hole. One time for the albatross, everybody. One time, right here, right now. Come on. Okay, that wind picked up, didn't it? Okay. All right.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Yeah, Frank's not wrong on that one. We'll give Frank that one. Get your tape measure, Frank. Even though he might have brought it this week. He hasn't said that. Beautiful. Come on.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity
new
coming up.
personal
Now this
best.
for another birdie.
This would be a 6 under on this round. Are you kidding me? Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. Don't overthink this. Send it in, Ryan, and be on your way with an incredible round of golf.
Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
We are in the conversation, everybody. That is a 7 under. Wait, is that a 6 under on the front 9? Right? Wow, 6 under on the front, even on the back. For some reason, I think I said during that round it was 7 under on the front, which was not correct. Math's tough, right? Maybe I said 6. But that is 3 bogeys on the back. 13, 14, and 16. That stretch is insane. It's a made cut. We are tied for 19th place now. You talk about a clutch finish there. That birdie gives us a chance to have a huge moving day and possibly win this tournament. But with the way the pros are playing, like Fitzpatrick, 7 under. Davis Riley had a great round. Ryan Palmer, Keegan Bradley with the round of the day, 8 under. Patrick can't lay. They're playing some good golf. Tony Finau played good, 3 under, is in tied for 6. Jordan Spieth did not play as good as round number 1, but still a good round of golf. But let's see, Dylan Wu, look, the leaders from round 1 went from 8 under to even. So they really struggled. Same thing happened at Wolf Creek, if you all remember. But we are tied for 19th place. What an incredible round of golf. A 1 under in round 1 to a 6 under in round 2. 7 under on the tournament. And we do have weekend golf. We made the cut. We did what I thought was impossible. Make the cut at Wolf Creek and make the cut at EVIAN Resorts. What an incredible season this has been so far. Make your predictions in a comment. Can Ryan come back in this tournament? Now, keep in mind, there may be a little bit of a delay until you all see rounds 3 and 4. It depends on the schedule. So I will be going out of town. So it depends on how the schedule lines up with it. So you may have a little break, but you will still have content on the channel. I will schedule videos. You can still check the channel page each and every day for new videos. You all are all legends. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description to see if rounds 3 and 4 have already been posted, and maybe the whole series has already been posted. I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.